Hello? Can you hear me? Happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you all for coming. Hello there. Good evening to you as well. Now hold on, one at a time. Now, Miyu, I got a letter for you. And weeping, of course. Let me hold your hand. While I read you the letter. Yes, I'm sure you've noticed some new redeems already. Now, let me just say, the letters are very, very cheesy. I will not apologize. If I do make you cringe, well, you signed up for it by coming here. Hold on now. It's too much all at once. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me try. You like my glasses? I'd say they don't fit me that well, but I'm sure you don't mind. I'm trying to figure out which one's my cat ear. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, there you go. I know. Surprise. I wanted to treat you all. That is why I had so much. Let me read you my first Valentine's Day letter. Dear my love, happy Valentine's Day. Every day with you feels like a page from the most beautiful love story. From the moment we met, you filled my life with so much laughter, warmth, and love. You are my favorite adventure, my safe place, and my greatest joy. I love the way your eyes light up when you talk about the things you love, the way your laughter fills a room, and the way your heart is so full of kindness. You make even the smallest moments feel magical. Whether we're sharing a quiet morning coffee or dancing around the kitchen like no one's watching, on this special day, I just want to remind you how deeply I cherished you. You are my person, my love, my forever. No matter what life brings, I promise to always stand by your side, to love you endlessly, and to make you smile every single day. Happy Valentine's Day, my love. I'm so happy to have you. Yours forever, Velvet. Oh, thank you, Miu. Your bouquet means so much to me. Thank you. Don't they look lovely? I know you picked the freshest ones for me. It's so hard to choose the best rosebuds, but you did it. Thank you. Well, you see, it's because you all are special to me. I wanted to be a little bit more creative this year, so I hope you enjoy. Do you like the new overlays? Hmm? Or my new hairdo that I did today just for you? Or the jewelry I picked out to match this outfit? Rizlord. Rizlord? What does that mean? What is a Rizlord? Can someone explain? Do I have to look up Urban Dictionary again? I just love these roses. Thank you so much. Well, today is a special day. For some, it's already Valentine's Day. So I decided to do it a little bit earlier. Well, thank you for the lurk, weeping. Riz's charisma? Oh, I see. Calling me a lord of charisma? That's quite interesting. Well, the agenda I have for you today. We're going to be talking a lot, yes. We're going to be enjoying all the little activities I've chosen and the redeems. And also, I will be reading some horoscopes according to allure.com. What your zodiac sign says about your love life and approach to dating. Just for funsies. What do you say? Fun? Let me put on those reading glasses. All right. I hope you all know your own horoscopes. If not, I'm afraid I would like you all to Google it first. Are you ready? Let's see who's first. According to allure.com. Oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. How silly of me. I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. This beautiful model is made by cyblens. I have to put that out there because it is a pre-made model. Anyone could purchase this model. But the assets are not provided. They're different. And I've decided I had Echo here help me name myself. My name, if you don't already know, is Velvet Valentine. Yes, because if you take my last name, it'll be Valentine's Day every day for us. Now, isn't that romantic? Hello there, Godzilla. Oh, how nice to see you. I'm doing very well. I hope you are too. I am so excited to see you all. And I think I picked the right day to do so. Are you ready for the horoscope reading? A little bit about your love life and approach to dating? Now, I'm not an expert. Don't ask me questions. I'm only reading off what a website said. If you want to look into it, please feel free. I am only here to entertain. So, the first horoscope we're going to be talking about. Oh, you really like those cat ears, don't you? Oh, that is the wrong one. You did not see that. Sorry. Hold on. We'll figure it out. There you go. There you go. Weeping, is it playing the sound bits? I hope it is. The first sign is Aries. It says here, Aries are the first sign of the zodiac and are known for their impulsivity. Oh, you're an Aries. Perfect. You're number one. When it comes to dating, Aries don't do demure. These fire signs are ruled by Mars, the planet of action. Aries are quick to fall in love and aren't afraid to let the world know through serious and sometimes excessive public displays of affection. When Cupid's arrow strikes these passionate rams, they'll likely try to put a ring on it faster than you can say, "We just met." Though it may be tempting to let a vivacious Aries sweep you off your feet, approach with caution. Aries often set unrealistic expectations on new relationships. Give me one moment. Forgive me. I had to answer someone at the door. What do you mean by co-star me? Co-star? It's just me. I'm solo today. Now, as I was saying. Oh, co-star. Okay. No, I don't. I don't. Do you? As I was saying, Aries often set unrealistic expectations on new relationships only to be severely disappointed when the honeymoon phase ends. Aries must remember that the process of getting to know someone takes time, hard work, empathy, and patience. It allows couples to create a solid foundation built on trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. Now that's something worth waiting for. Oh, you can add each other. Interesting. I don't know if I'll ever get into that, but I'll look into it. Now, Aries, you must be a very romantic person. A dreamer, if you will. What was that, mija? Slowly turns to the camera. For me to take a picture of? You cutie. The next zodiac is a Taurus. Anybody here a Taurus? Or maybe you know someone that's a Taurus. I see. Ah, yes. Very bold words, mija. Very bold words. So for Taurus, Taurians are known to be steadfast, grounded, and loyal partners. But before you can reap the benefits of a Taurus relationship, you must first wine and dine these earth signs like there's no tomorrow. And no overdraft fees. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty. And so, Taurus's approach to seduction style is truly enveloping. Get ready for an immersive journey through the sights, sounds, and flavor of romance. Wow, mija. Very judgmental. Oh, I'm sure you're very, very sweet. Now, a smitten Taurus will express romantic interest through an exploration of sensual luxury. Rich cuisine, fancy liqueurs, intoxicating perfumes. Bathing in lavender oil not your thing? That could be a problem. Taurus is the sign of the bull, and much like the massive creatures themselves, these signs do not like to bud. Taurians take disagreements personally and are not inclined to change their minds. Romantic bulls must remember that all relationships require compromise, and flexibility is closely related to kindness and empathy. Please don't explode, mija. That would worry me a lot. Careful now. Now, how does that sound? Good? You're a very grounded person, mija, I can tell. But you seem very loyal as well. Don't worry, this is only for funsies. It's not always accurate, is it? But it's fun to read. Are you ready for the next one? There's a Gemini here. Any Geminis in the chat? Any sweet, sweet Geminis in the chat? Or maybe you know someone that's also a Gemini. Is that alive? What? Well, you're helping me a lot, Miha. The Gemini is the first air sign and is represented by the twins. Though Gemini often have a bad reputation for being two-faced, these friendly, sociable air signs rarely have nefarious intentions. In fact, oh, hello there, Yaki. It's great to see you. Of course, I'll hold your hand. Very sweet. I'll hold it close. We are reading some love horoscopes right now. Feel free to join us. Perfect. My hands are really, really cold. And your hands are really, really warm. Thank you for the bits. You feel how frozen my fingertips are? Now, as I was saying, Mercurial Geminis are best known for their talkative, spontaneous, and upbeat dispositions. The Gemini seduction technique corresponds with their general attitude. These twins love to chat. Gemini are all about storytelling, and these jacks of all trades often have lots of quirky hobbies. Have a stamp collection? So does Gemini. Love hot air ballooning? Sign Gem up. Gemini are the energizer bunnies of the zodiac. But if you're someone who values cozy, quality time, there may be an issue down the line. The twins need to stay active constantly, which sometimes makes it difficult to get to know the sign on a deeper, more personal level. Gemini must work to realize that quiet evenings at home are not time wasted. I know a few Geminis, but I don't know if this is accurate. Who's pinching Echo? Now be nice. Be nice now. I know a few Gemini who are homebody. They love to stay at home. So maybe this is not exactly accurate, but interesting to read. Are you ready for the next sign? Cancer. Do you know any Cancers? Or maybe you're a Cancer yourself. Cancers are the sign of the crab, and the shellfish anatomy reveals a lot about this water sign's romantic disposition. Like the crab itself, Cancers cover their soft, vulnerable interiors with rock-solid armor. The most difficult aspect of dating a Cancer is getting through their tough exterior. Slow, steady, and consistent pacing is critical for these delicate creatures, as they will need to trust you completely before they let their guards down. This can be a daunting process. However, as the slightest mishap can put Cancer on the defense. If you're fortunate enough to earn a Cancer's confidence, these water signs are highly intuitive, nurturing, and generous creatures who love cohabitating, creating and dreaming. Is that accurate? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have a tough exterior. But it's quite interesting. Let me take a sip of tea and I'll continue. I'm just going to adjust some settings real quick. Okay. Next on the list are Leos. Now, I'm a Leo myself. So are the blue bobs. Do you know a Leo? Let's take a look. Have you ever dated a celebrity? Because that just might be good practice for getting with a Leo. Ah. Well, just because my name is Valentine, I'm not born on Valentine's Day. But it does make sense since I'm debuting today. I also can be anything you want, Miha. Anything you want. Leos are ruled by the sun, and these fire signs envision themselves as the center of the universe. Leos love classic, old Hollywood style romance, including. Okay. Paparazzi worthy drama. I don't know about that. Not very into that. I may be Aries sun, but I'm Gemini moon. Oh, interesting. Leo lovers value the concept of a power couple and think of their partners as extensions of self. But despite their larger than life personas, lions are sensitive creatures. If a lion feels hurt by their mate, it could lead to a total ego meltdown. Regal lions must remember that relationships are not just for the tabloids. They also require behind the scenes dedication, compromise, and vulnerability. When they check off these boxes, the razzle dazzle aspect of courtship is that much more fun. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. You got something to do? Alright then. You have a good rest of your day now. Thank you for coming by. Moving on to the next one. Virgos. Virgos are the most analytical sign of the zodiac. So it's no surprise that the fastest way to a Virgo's heart is through hyper intellectualism. These even-tempered earth signs love absorbing information, and Virgos are often avid readers, movie buffs, or music aficionados. Aficionados? Aficionados. Virgos rely on logic and organization, so the seduction style of this mercurial sign is often based on tangible day-to-day compatibilities. Do you have similar sleep schedules? Do you both enjoy the New York Times crossword puzzle? How often do you shower? That is quite a question, is it? Virgos use facts to create holistic profiles of their lovers and enjoy partnership that emphasizes kindness. Though Virgos' greatest strength is their sharp critical thinking, this can also be their romantic weakness. On a bad day, Virgos can be perfectionists, and their observations can become harsh and nitpicky. For a healthy partnership, Virgos must remain non-judgmental and remember that structure and routine are not always the most important things in life. Any Virgos out there? Do you agree? This one's quite interesting. I feel like Virgos are very good at debates. The Virgo Mars, I see. I think I need to get into these horoscopes a little bit more. I don't know too much about the planets surrounding them. It seems like you know about it a lot. So much that you have an app? I see. Gives a breakdown. That'll be quite fun to look at. Next in line is the Libra. Libra is represented by the scale and is associated with balance, harmony, and you guessed it, partnership. Libras are often happiest in relationships, so it's common to find this air sign diving headfirst into romance. Is that you, Godzilla? Alright, let's see. Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, and this influence inspires Libra to be extremely aesthetically oriented. Libras are Libras are, is it connoisseurs? Connoisseurs. They enjoy museum excursions, trips to vineyards, and high quality interior design. How does that sound, Godzilla? Are you into museum excursions and vineyards? Time with a Libra can feel like a montage from your favorite rom-com, and these charming air signs certainly know how to impress. But because Libras hate disappointing their partners, they often avoid conflict like the plague, even if that means resorting to white lies and half-truths in order to keep the peace. Libras need to remember that healthy disagreements offer an important opportunity to grow, learn, and establish boundaries when needed. These are very, very specific. But I don't think they are all accurate either. It almost feels like these are very stereotypical. There's nothing wrong with speaking your truth, and compromise cannot exist without honest dialogue. Now, I feel like a lot of people will choose peace, so they have their ways. Unfortunately, even if you have to do a little lie, as long as it doesn't hurt the other partner. Gets a little better sometimes with a full chart. Oh, how nice. How accurate is that, Godzilla? From 1 to 10. The moon can cancel the sun a bit. So, for example, my Aries is a bit cancelled out by my Gemini moon. Are you saying that you're a little bit of everything in a way? The next one, a lot of fire signs. I see. Might need to look into that. Alright. The next one down the list is Scorpio. Scorpios have a bit of reputation in the zodiac. 5 out of 10. That's valid. Part Virgo and part Libra. I see. It really does depend, doesn't it? These powerful water signs are symbolized by the scorpion, a shadow-dwelling creature infamous for its poisonous stinger. Scorpios have an intensity unlike any other sign. Oh, hello, Joe. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the care package. Welcome in, my mod. Aren't you supposed to go to bed by now? Don't you have a shift? Thank you for the care packet. Yes, you do? Do you have an early shift? We're reading some love horoscopes, which seems to be not too accurate, but it's fun to look after. A little Google search will do. Just for funsies. Alright, we're talking about Scorpio now. The ideal relationship for a Scorpio is one that goes the distance emotionally, spiritually. You may be totally hypnotized by a Scorpio even after just one date. These seductive lovers are extremely bewitching. Most Scorpios are aware of their magnetism and enjoy using their powers to manifest their hopes and wishes. These water signs must remember to use their enchantments for good and not for evil. If not carefully managed, Scorpionic energy can lead to obsessive tendencies, control issues, and power struggles within relationships. Scorpio must remember that soul connections are precious and need to be treated with respect and reverence. My guess is that they're very charismatic. Scorpios are very charismatic. Maybe they will leave an impression on you. Have you met a Scorpio before? Next one down the list. We're going pretty fast. I'm going to run out of things to say. Next one is Sagittarius. Have you ever been lost in a desert with only your wits to guide you to safety? How about ice climbing up a frozen waterfall or river rafting down the Amazon? Your Sagittarius lover has. They are the last fire sign of the zodiac and is represented by the archer. They propel their arrows to far off places and travel incredible distances just to satisfy their daring curiosity. They love exploration, storytelling, and philosophy, and dating one is like sitting in the passenger seat of an Indiana Jones Jeep. Now that's quite interesting, isn't it? An adventurer, maybe? They are the life of every party and often abide by the no bullshit approach to communication. These daring, exciting fire signs are terrific partners in crime if they stick around. They are born to roam, and freedom is very important for these brave explorers, which is why flings are often much easier for them than commitment. In order for the relationships to blossom, they need to accept their lovers as their co-pilot. After all, partnership can be an extremely exciting adventure in itself. What do you think? Have you met a Sagittarius? I don't think I have. Moving on. Next on the list is a Capricorn. Capricorns are thought to age backwards. As stoic Capricorn grows older, the sea goat becomes increasingly youthful, optimistic, and fun-loving. This also mirrors the typical experience of dating a Capricorn. Earthy Capricorns are the most hardworking and professionally ambitious sign of the zodiac. They achieve success through their serious, matter-of-fact approach to life. And they also don't like to waste time on superfluous relationships. That means if a Capricorn expresses interest, they really like you. At first, Capricorn's dating style can seem fairly traditional. No frills, restaurants, movie dates, and responsibly paced sleepovers. But as a Capricorn warms up, they'll reveal their wild side. Inside every Capricorn is a big-time troublemaker, and you'll know you've earned a Capricorn's trust when that inner rabble rouser comes out of play. Despite their secret badassery, Capricorns always needs to work on not treating their partners like their employees. Wow, interesting take on that. Capricorns can be very cold in relationships. They must remember to lighten up and accept other people's flaws. Even imperfections are beautiful. It looks like Capricorns date just to marry. They really give me that type of vibe. They are serious about their relationship. Alright, next up is Aquarius. For the Aquarius out there, they are often misconceived as a water sign due to the aqua prefix, but in fact, it's the last air sign of the zodiac. Aquarius is symbolized by an altruistic healer bestowing the gift of water upon the land. We're not water? No, Ulu. You're an air sign. Are you an Aquarius? Aquarians are the opposite sign of a monarch Leo. They represent the people as the most humanitarian sign of the zodiac. Barely. I see. Just a little. They care deeply about issues relating to the greater good. And since Aquarians are most impassioned by the spirit of these big words that I don't feel like saying, egalitarianism, interpersonal relationships are often difficult for these righteous rebels. Big words today, big words. Indeed, Aquarians are not particularly affectionate. So, romance tends to look a lot like friendship for these air signs. They love thinking outside of the box. So, their dating style is often unconventional, relaxed, and eccentric. I wouldn't say that's my bacon, but it does make me stutter. The most important thing to know about dating an Aquarius is that they need their space. Alone time is absolutely critical for them, and they will revolt if they feel claustrophobic. Aquarius lovers should always try to be more present and communicate their need for independence without hurting feeling through harsh aloofness. Aquarians do care, but they have their own quirky way of showing it. By the way, for the ones who just came, I do have new redeems. Feel free to use any of them. If they're not on cooldown, that is. Just letting you know. Alright, next one on the list. Is it Pisces or Pisces? Pisces. Quirky. What do you think, Ulu? How accurate is this from 1 to 10? According to you. Hmm? So for Pisces, I don't know if I said it right. I do like being alone, so 6 out of 10. You like your alone time. Completely understandable. Hello, sexy. It's nice to see you. Happy early Valentine's Day to you too. Pisces, yeah? I'm glad you like the choice of music. I chose it specifically for today. Now, since you just came in, sexy, we have new redeems, and we're also talking about horoscopes and their love life. For fun. For fun. I'm not an expert, but it's fun just to talk about it. Of course, sexy. Well, for those who don't know, my name is Velvet Valentine. Because every day is Valentine's Day when you're with me. Oh, thank you for the bouquet. That's so kind of you. Beautiful. I can stare at them all day. Wonderful. I'm sure you picked them up one by one. Cut all the thorns away. And made it into a bouquet so nicely. So for Pisces, the final sign of the zodiac, they're represented by two fish swimming in opposite directions. This water sign is extremely psychic, emotional, and intuitive. So, it's no surprise that dating a Pisces is like diving into the deepest parts of the vast ocean. Exciting, bewildering, and a little scary. Pisces are known to be serious party animals, so a Pisces lover will likely enjoy activating their spirituality through mind altering experiences. Sometimes, Pisces can become overwhelmed by the depth of their own emotions in a relationship, and these fishies' preferred defense mechanism is swimming away. When the going gets tough, it's not uncommon for Pisces lovers to disappear. Oh my. Hello there, Neneki. Oh, my sweetheart. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. I do apologize, Neneki. Alright, let's wait. Let's wait for Neneki then. In the meantime, I shall drink and stretch. For those that are still here, if you don't know about Neneki, she is the sweetest ghost that I have ever met. A sweetheart, you can say. And she also does variety streaming. If you're into a very cute ghost, be sure to check her out. I guarantee you will enjoy her fun personality and her charming company. Just a few more. Just a few more seconds. I feel so bad. We'll wait for your Neneki. Be patient now. Hi, Neneki. Are you back? Are we still in ads? Big thank you to Neneki for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Today is my first appearance. If you don't know me, my name is Velvet Valentine. But this channel is not mine. I'm only here for a special event. Thank you, Neneki, for bringing your community over. Please make sure to take care of yourself. And do post-stream care. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. All right, you enjoy your dinner now. Thank you. I feel very bad. We just finished talking about love horoscopes. And I really don't have anything planned today. Besides the new redeems that anyone could be using. If they're not on cooldown, that is. Thank you, Neneki. Would you like to share one too? Say ah. This one is really silly. But I had to. It's so fun. How can you not have Pocky during Valentine's Day? Thank you, Neneki. Very yummy. Alright, well, you've caught me in a very awkward time. Mainly because I really don't have anything in mind besides reading the love horoscopes. I was hoping I could read some role-playing lines to you all, but without it being redeemed, I couldn't do much. Maybe I'll look into another one. Let me look. Don't you worry now. I'll find something to do. Is it too obvious? Thank you for the care package, Joe. Alright. A voice line, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have put a 5-minute timer on the voice line. Let me fix that so that we can have more voice line. I wonder if we can get through all of them. Let me edit it real quick. There. No cooldowns. How about that? I have so much. Of course, you don't have to redeem it. That's fine. I'll just have to find something else to talk about. Alright, Ulu. I was going to get you something amazing, but then I realized I'm all you need. I know, they're very cheesy, I know. Please don't make gagging noises, please. Oh, thank you, Joe. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate your kindness. If I'm not lactose intolerant? What? Whatever do you mean, Ulu? Calling me sugar mama. Interesting. All right. You have fun gaming now. Let me look up some more horoscopes for fun. You know, I was really thinking, maybe for Valentine's Day, besides reading all these voice lines and being Valentine's Day, I was going to read you a little light novel, a little love story, a romantic love story. But I really haven't thought that far. I really haven't. Visual novels, yes, that's true. I haven't thought that far. I really haven't. Let me look into that. I'm always not very prepared for things like this. I didn't expect for time to go by so fast. I really haven't. Give me one moment. I'm trying to figure out what we can do. You I know there's a redeem for a love letter. I have a few love letters that I've written for fun. Actually, I did some research. I didn't actually write it, but I compiled them. Maybe I'll read those love letters to you. Alright, try not to gag or cringe. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Dear darling. It's that time of year again. The one day where I get to be extra sweet to you. Or maybe just extra mean. After all, watching you get all flustered is my favorite pastime. But I suppose I should be nice, just for today. You see, even though I love teasing you, the truth is, you're kind of my favorite person. Who would have thought that you, yes, you, would be the one to make my heart race? The one I look forward to talking to every day. The one I can't help but adore. I guess you've completely bewitched me. So now you have no choice but to deal with me forever. You're stuck with me. So, on this oh so romantic day, I demand one thing. Let me see that cute little flustered face of yours when you read this, and maybe, just maybe, I'll reward you with a hug, or I'll just keep teasing you instead. Happy Valentine's Day, my adorable little troublemaker. Yours truly, Velvet. It gets more cheesy from here on out. Get ready. I still have 3 more. I tried to do some yandere ones just to spice it up a little bit. I hope that's gonna be fun, but we'll see. So the next one. The next one. Happy Valentine's Day, my darling. Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? A day where lovers express their devotion, where hearts beat only for one special person, just like mine beats only for you. Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't it make your heart race, knowing you are the center of my entire world? Oh, but you already knew that, didn't you? After all, I tell you every day. I whisper. I whisper it in the quiet moments. I'm a little shy. Let me just go behind this fan so you don't see me. It's quite embarrassing. I show it in the way I watch over you, protect you, keep you safe from the outside world. Because the world, oh, love, the world is so dangerous, so full of people who don't understand the way I do, who don't deserve even a second of your attention. But don't worry, I'll make sure they'll never take you from me. No one will ever come between us. I won't allow it. You're mine, only mine. Every breath you take, every thought in your head, every little piece of your heart belongs to me, and I'll keep it safe, locked away where no one else can touch it. Because you love me too, don't you? You'd never leave me, right? Just thinking about you with someone else makes my chest tighten. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I know you'd never betray me, right? Right? So be good, my darling. Tell me you love me. Tell me you need me. Tell me you'll never run away from me. And I promise I'll give you all the love in the world. I'll hold you, kiss you, whisper sweet words in your ear every night. I'll make sure no one ever makes you feel lonely again. Happy Valentine's Day, my beloved. You belong to me forever and ever and ever. Yours and only yours, Val. Oh, yandere love. They're quite something, aren't they? What is love without obsession? Yandere is nice. I'm glad you think so, Ulu. I'm glad you think so. Even though, yes, it's a little bit of a red flag, but just for fun, it won't hurt too much. Maybe a bit of a yellow flag. Are you ready for the last one? Alright, the last one is a little bit extreme, I think. I'm going to try to make it a little bit darker. I haven't gotten the chance to do any voice acting for this. When she's a red flag, but red is also your favorite color. Indeed. Indeed. I'm sure you can handle it. Plus, I'm sorry for making you gag because it is a little bit cheesy. Sorry about that. Actually, I'm not sorry. You signed up for it. Okay, are you ready for the last one? I'll try my best to make it very dark. I just love yandere voice acting. Happy Valentine's Day, my love. Though, really, does it even matter what day it is? Every second, every breath I take is already dedicated to you. What is a single holiday when my love for you is eternal? I wonder, do you ever feel my love, even when I'm not there? Do you sense the way my thoughts wrap around you like invisible chains, keeping you bound to me, no matter where you go? Because, my darling, you are bound to me completely, eternally. You see, I don't just love you. No, no, no. This feeling is far beyond love. Love is fragile, weak. What I feel for you, it is consuming. It is unbreakable. It is mine. Oh, hello there, Ivy. How are you doing? It's been such a long time. I hope you are doing very well and is taking care of yourself. Don't mind me, just reading a very yandere letter, Valentine's Day letter. It's, don't mind the cheesiness of it. Good morning, Ivy. You have a good day at work now. Stay safe. And thank you for coming by. Oh. But you know that already, don't you? I've made sure of it. You can run. Oh, how adorable it would be to see you try. But no matter where you go, no matter how far you flee, my love will always catch up to you. Because you belong to me. And I belong to you. Doesn't that make you shiver, my love? Doesn't it make your heart race knowing that you never will escape me? That even if you close your eyes, even if you dream of someone else, I will be there, watching, waiting, smiling. So don't fight it, my sweet. Don't resist the inevitable. Just fall. Fall deeper into my arms. Let my love swallow you whole, because I will never let you go. Not in this life, not in the next. Happy Valentine's Day, my forever. With all of me, your one and only Val. I can't with these. I can't be serious with these. And that's all. That's all the letters I came up with. I had a little bit of help online, but that's all I did. It's cute. It's quirky, you know? Oh, Ivy is so sweet. I know he's a little bit busy nowadays, but he's probably left the chat by now. But Thank you, Ivy, for dropping by. Alright, well. Unfortunately, for you, I have used all my energy. Oh, welcome back, Ivy. I see you're preparing. Alright. Well, unfortunately for you, I've used up all my energy. Oh, I'm sorry. But fortunately for me, I get to eat dinner. So today will be a little bit short of a Valentine's Day event. But don't you worry, I'll come back. I'll come back and spend another day of Valentine's with you. So you will not miss a thing, but only on special occasions. But I hope you like this little stream that I've prepared. I feel like I haven't prepared too much this time, but next time I will. Besides, today is a tester. I wanted to test things out. I wanted to see how it's like. Exactly, Joe. Every day it's Valentine's Day with me. The one and only. Yours truly. I think it's time to continue the love and see who we can raid. I hope you all enjoy today's little event. And thank you for coming by. Also, a very big appreciation for Neneki for the raid as well. Well, see who we can visit today. Thank you for coming by. I have a very special friend. Their name is Kip. She is a lazy dragon bartender who hates working and loves to sing. She is doing some sort of crafting. Oh, wait. Is she doing Lego? A hand cam? For free in this economy? You guys are in luck. It looks like, oh, it's not Legos, but it's an arts and craft project that she's building. Oh, very, very professional with her super glue. Alright, let's say hi to her. What kind of raid message shall we say? It is not a spooter raid because we are not spooters. I'm just gonna say Blue Bob raid because the streaming channel, after all, belongs to them, not to me. Alright. This is our raid message. Let me get the raid ready for Kip. Alright. Thank you once again, my little sweethearts, for coming by and staying for just a little while to entertain me. I hope I got to entertain you as well. And thank you, Joe, for doing a little bit of modding, even though I know you have work tomorrow. Good luck with that. It's also very nice to see each and every one of you. I hope you all will have a safe and fun Valentine's Day. Take advantage of those candy sales while you can. And once again, big thank you to Neneki for the raid. We'll see you next time. And next time, spend more time together for another Valentine's Day. Just you and me. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Goodbye now.